What's going on, guys? Zephyrix here right now, playing some Destiny on the PlayStation 4 right now. I gotta say, a lot was going on here. Ammo was low and things was just going crazy here. Big shout out to Chris by Demand. He went ahead and played the game with me. We met each other up in the game here. We've been playing side by side with me ever since. So big shout out to Chris by Demand. Excuse me. Um, so right now we're trying to take out this mech spider right here, which devil walker, if you will. Not really do too much of a dent in him, but I'm here to go ahead and give you my takes, my impressions of this particular alpha right here of Destiny. And I gotta say, well, let me put it this way. I got to go ahead and hurry up and get this done so I can go ahead and pre-order the game and get the hell off here and start playing the game again. Like, seriously, I actually did not want to go ahead and actually make this video because I really wanted to keep playing it. Even though I'm not really good with the PlayStation controller, I thought I'd be better with the PlayStation 4 controller because I never was good with the DualShock, and this is no different. The DualShock, me, we just don't get along. It's just what it is. But nonetheless, I am very happy. I'm having a lot of fun with this particular game here. I played everything from a deathmatch to team deathmatch. That is. Actually, no, it's not team deathmatch game. It's more like a capture the flag type of. No. Territories, rather. There it is. Territories. But I also played the co-op that you see right here, right now. If I had to go ahead and give it a comparison, I would say a mix between Halo and Borderlands 2. That's what I would actually compare it to. Halo and Borderlands. That's pretty much it. In fact, you see a lot of Halo in this particular game. Now, of course, it's made by Bungie. I know you're thinking, well, duh. Well, I guess so. But yeah, it's made by Bungie, the guys who originally made Halo 1, 2, 3, Reach, and ODST. So yeah, it is what it is, but it's a great game. Let me see. I'm trying to think of a lot of things to go ahead and make a comparison to. There's a lot of animation like from Halo, and that kind of let me know that I did remember like a couple of maybe years ago. Basically, Bungie had announced that they were working on a Halo-ish MMO type of game here. Now, I'm thinking this is actually the product of that particular game. I'm seeing a lot of different animations that Halo used and things of that nature. And yeah, of course, things could be, recycled over, and it's a possibility that could be the case. But I'm pretty sure that this is actually the Halo MMO that was supposed to be. You know, including you also see weapons, including this particular rocket launcher that is very reminiscent of Halo weapons. In fact, there's another weapon in here that looks like that little mini blaster that the little grunts use a lot, and the elites. But anyway, going on here. In fact, wasn't there a spider, a mech spider in Halo? Now I think about it, it was a larger one, albeit, but still. Anyway, moving on. That's not a big deal. In fact, I think that's a very good thing. Because basically now it's gonna be funny now because a lot of people are gonna be like, "Oh, I love this game," but you hate Halo. But this is pretty much Halo. It really is. It pretty much is Halo. Well, except without that. But aside from that, there's a lot of Halo. Inspiration from this game. It's hard to even say inspiration because, it's kind of from the guys who created Halo. So the only thing you can say is a lot of Halo in this game here. That being said, though, that also really gave me an understanding about why PlayStation actually got the alpha and the beta. I was kind of wondering about that. I was like, well, why would they only get the beta? It doesn't make any sense. Now I think I understand. It's because of the fact that Sony and PlayStation Network, should I say, needs the beta. They really need the beta. It's not the fact that things wrong with the whole system per se, but keep in mind that Bungie has a lot of history and a lot of experience with Halo. With Halo. Well, yeah, with Halo, but with Xbox Live. So they pretty much know the ins and outs of Xbox Live. There's no need to go ahead and go for better. They already know what's in it and all like that. So basically, this is their first PlayStation game. So yeah, it makes sense that they would focus a lot on this particular console here because of the fact that PlayStation Network is in fact new to them. They're going to go ahead and get the alpha here, get the beta on here. So it took me a second. I was like, oh, well, okay, that actually makes a lot of sense. So overall, though, I got to say, I am very excited about this game. This game is a lot of fun. As you see, I'm playing it constantly here. Loving the game here. In terms of basically, it's like this, man. I can't even. There's so much going on in this particular game here that I don't even know what to say. Like so, like little things about it too. For example, when you're a team, right, and you're actually flying to a planet, you'll actually see all of your spaceships. Like you're supposed to be inside of a spaceship, not really. Like you can't walk around a spaceship or control the spaceship per se, but you're supposed to be inside of a spaceship when you're going ahead and traveling to other places, other planets and whatnot. So when you do that and you're in a team, you actually see all of your team flying in their separate spaceships, and of course you can get different spaceships if you want. So there's a lot. Like I said, this is so much freaking fun. I mean, I can't even express it anymore how much fun I really had with this game. Um, I can't wait to play it. I think the beta ends not today, but tomorrow. So tomorrow night. So I'm going to go ahead and try to play as much as I can, um, and try to give like a secondary final impressions later on in the game here. But I gotta say that all in all, I can't imagine this game actually disappointing me. All jokes aside, once again, shout out to Chris by Demand. Like I said before, he showed me the ropes on this game here. Because at first I was really getting my behind beat on here, but he jumped in and I started following him around here, and I'm still a noob here. I'm still a noob. Don't get it twisted, But it's still fun. You know what I mean? It was still fun. I had a lot of fun. I can't wait to play with like a bigger team. I saw here, it looks like you can have up to 6 players in one team at a time here, which is really fun here. Stab him. I chose right here, in terms of the class, I chose the Hunter. Most likely it's going to be either the Hunter or the Warlock. I saw the Tank class or whatever it's called, and I might actually go ahead and give that a try too, just to see how it plays here. But right now I'm actually playing this particular one here. So, like I said before, I'm really enjoying the game. I know, like, it is what it is. Anyway, for those who've actually played this particular game here, Destiny, let me know what you think. Are you going to go ahead and pick it up? I would advise you, if you're not sure if you want to pick it up or not, go ahead and pick it up. It really doesn't matter which system you're going to pick it up on, to be perfectly honest with you. I'm probably going to pick it up for the Xbox One. The reason being is because of the fact that the controller seems more fluent to me. Like I played some first-person shooters here, and the first-person shooter games on the Xbox One was so easy to go ahead and adapt to for me, where I've been playing a couple of first-person shooters on the PlayStation 4, and I just can't get to the controller. The controller's just, like that DualShock 4 is just not my thing when it comes to that. I mean, don't get me wrong, we start playing platformers and anything else, third-party stuff like that, I'm with you. But, yeah, right now, it's really hard to go ahead and play with this controller. I'm actually going to go ahead and kind of dig a little deeper, see if I can find exactly what's going on here. Anyway, I'm out, guys. You guys have a good night. Zeph out.